I got your bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They are to be ashamed. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. 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 Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. 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 Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch.
Internet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. We almost didn't have a goddamn show. Today is Thursday, August 8th, 2024. And this was almost not episode number 824. Welcome to the show. What is the fuck is up with my nose? What is on my nose? Lord Jesus, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's from my Breathe Right strips. Gotta have them. I'm an old ass man. Gotta sleep with my Breathe Right strips. That's where I'm at in my life now. I sleep with Breathe Right nasal strips. Because old man. Yeah, this is where I'm at in my life. So, don't judge. Yeah, hey, welcome to the show. So, in case you're wondering, why so late, Barry? This is even late for your late. Yeah, you're right. It is. Normally, I get in here and get to rolling and get to going, and we end up starting about 15 minutes late on average. Sometimes a little sooner. Sometimes a little later, just depending on how much show prep I need to get wrapped up and how many problems I'm having with this goddamn computer. Well, today was no different as far as having problems with the goddamned computer. But, I shan't blame the computer. Nay, I say. I'm blaming Centerpoint again. And it seems like this happens every time we lose power. We lost power again last night. Again. Last night, power went out about 7:40 in the afternoon. And Alex, you know what? The next time, bro, that you crack a late joke, it's a 30-minute timeout. You're the worst about fucking with me about it. It's just maddening to me, bro. It's maddening. It really is. And I know you think it's funny. And it's, if you knew how frustrating this was, if you knew how frustrating it was for me, we go through this every time. And you guys have to fucking make your little funny jokes. If you knew how frustrating it was. You come in to start the show and you realize, oh yeah, the computer went out because the power went out last night at 7:40 for no fucking reason whatsoever. And it was out for an hour and a half for no reason whatsoever. Maybe somebody in the neighborhood farted. I don't know. Just because Centerpoint sucks a dick. And then, yeah, you come in to start the show. You get in here at about, 1:50. You know, I do some show prep on my laptop. And then I come in at about 1:50 and get rolling. And usually I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot this. Oh, shit, I forgot that. And I get rolling and then things happen. And we get to getting and we try to make the best of it. Today I came in 1:50. Computer was off. Turned it on. Nope. Beep, beep. Shit's not working. Shit's fucked up. And it's just constant. It's just constant in this goddamn neighborhood. And it just never stops. And I'm just so tired of it. I don't know what to do anymore. There's like, I don't know. I really don't know what to do anymore about the power outages. I don't think there is anything I can do about it, obviously, but I don't know. But your funny haha jokes about being late certainly don't help. Just so we're clear. Trust me, it's maddening enough as it is. I promise you that. So, but thanks for helping me get it off on the right foot. Really appreciate that. It was bad enough that I get to fight fucking computer problems for 45 minutes. Yeah. As if that's not bad enough. Hey, what's up, Jesus? Good to see you, buddy. I don't know. Today may not be a fucking chat day. I don't know. God, I was trying to be in a good mood. Oh, boy. We have stuff to get to this week that we didn't get to. We have stuff to get to today that we didn't get to this week. And, some of it is Olympic, a lot of it is Olympic related. And I want to talk about some of the shit that's been going on at the Olympics, but some of it is non-sports. And, we got pretty hot and heavy into Astros yesterday. If you want to touch on it again today, we can. But I want to talk some college football as well. College Football Coaches Poll is out. Athletic had a pretty interesting article about maybe who is overrated in the coaches poll. We'll touch on that a little bit and get your thoughts as well. I'll give you my thoughts. Do I agree? Do you agree with who they're saying could be overrated this year? So we'll touch on that. I've got a couple of videos for you, like I said, that we didn't get to yesterday. Also a couple of headlines that we didn't get to yesterday. I'm just going to assume these videos are going to work. I don't know. Couple things happened. I thought I lost one of my hard drives that stores all of my the shit that I download. I have, God, how many hard drives do I have on this computer? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. That's not a. Well, yeah, that's a. So I have 7 hard drives, but like one of them is the OS. One of them is just for vMix, and that's just so it can run on its own. One of them is just for backups. One of them is for storage of the show, so it's just like for storing episodes. One of them is an attached drive just for storing comedy files. One of them is another backup drive, like an offline backup drive. And then I just added another offline backup drive because these files are huge. Every time I do a show, like yesterday's show was, how big was yesterday's show? I mean, yesterday's show was, let's see, properties, 19 gigs. Yeah. So, I mean, that's on average. So the average show is about somewhere between 19 and 20, 21, 22 gigs, depending on if we get a full 3 hours in or not. So, yeah, it's about, I don't know, 7 gigs an hour. So you imagine do 4 shows a week. So we're almost doing about 80 gigs a week of data. And I don't want to throw them away. I don't want to delete them. I know that they're uploaded on YouTube, but they're not, it's not as good a quality. I don't have access to it. So it's a lot of data. So yeah, I have all those hard drives. Well, I thought I lost one that had all of my files that I had downloaded for the week, some of the stuff that I wanted to talk about. So that was part of the problem. Anyways, I'm crying for no reason. You guys don't give a fuck. You're just like, hey, dance monkey, entertain us. I get it. It's what you're here for. I shall dance and entertain. Okay. I will dance. So here I go dancing. Doo-doo, look at me dance. Okay. Also, I'm going to show you a clip from a stand-up set that I had done a couple weeks ago at the Seeker group. The whole clip, the entire 20-minute set is on Patreon. If you're a Patreon member, if you're a supporter of this program, if you're a ride or die, if you're a down for me, you have access to the full and entire 20-minute set. Unedited, entire thingy-mabopper. So you can get the whole thing. Just go to the Patreon page, and I've pinned it to the top of the page. So just go there. Just go to Patreon, and you'll see it pinned to the top. But I did post the clip on social media, but I wanted to share it with you guys. So yeah, you can, I'll play it for you. It's a couple minutes long. Maybe I'll play it at a break, for you guys to check out. But yeah, it's a couple minutes long. It's just me doing some crowd work, fucking with the crowd. But I like to every once in a while just, share some stand-up clips with you guys. So we'll do that. I got a stand-up clip for you. I got another couple crazy videos for you as well. So we'll get to that. And like I said, we'll talk some Olympics. We'll talk some MLB, talk some college football. Get your thoughts. I have an update for you as well. As you know, talked about it this week already a couple of times. Our boy D Mata passed away last month, July 18. He was laid to rest this month, August 6th. Unfortunately, we found out about it on August 5th in the evening. It was a little late for us to get together and do anything. I'm going to be there, send, what's it called? Send flowers or anything like that. But we are doing a fundraiser for him like we do for the rest of our community. So we're putting together, Jen is collecting money. There's all of her info right there. That's our Venmo at Jennifer-Jones-1732. That's our PayPal at JNJones76. Excuse me, shit. And then at her Cash App is $JN. And you can donate. So far, we have a grand total of $923. Brian Pettit, damn you, bro. No spoilers in the chat for Olympics, okay? It's literally right there. No spoilers in the chat. He's doing Serbia, United States updates. No spoilers in the chat, sir. So we are up to $923. We're going to be giving any money that we raise to his wife. If you didn't know, D-Mata had kids. One of his kids was special needs, confined to a wheelchair. So I'm sure that his wife could use the help, bills, food, whatever. And so we're not going to, Jen's looking into some different alternatives on what we could do. HEB card, gift card, might just send her the cash. And if you're one of those folks that needs to know where the money went and how we did it, we're happy to share that with you. But donate if you can. I know I ask a lot of this community, but it's what we do. We help each other. So $923. I would love to get this to 1,000. We are so close. I thought we had hit 1,000 yesterday. I guess I was wrong, but we are so close. 923. We are $77 away from that goal. So I put in $200. I know that Joe Pro and Sylvia have donated a huge chunk of that $923 as well. I appreciate them for that. And of course, so many of you have already stepped up in a huge and major way, and it's just amazing. And I appreciate that. So please continue to give and give generously. Let's get this to $1,000 and let's help out D Mata, rest in peace, and his family. I know he would appreciate it. I know that he would and did do the same for us and the community when he could. So appreciate it. All right, that's that. Let me see. What is? Okay. What's happening here? I'm going to move this over a little bit more. The offness is driving me crazy. It's not centered. There we go. Okay. I don't know. How, is that, can y'all still see that? Is it still viewable? Hey, what up, Tiffany? All right. Let me see. Woo. By the way, hey, thank you, Jared Taylor, for the 10 bits to get the show started. Much appreciated. Punch! Thank you for resubscribing for 30 months, my friend. Much appreciated on that as well. Oh, my sweet, sweet Donna. Thank you for the 19 bits. Appreciate you, honey. All right, I've got some sports headlines for you as well. And it's a Thankful Thursday. I thought we were going to, I think I'm going to do something different. We've got a new segment, and I haven't done a slide yet for it, but we've got a new segment. I need to, hold on, I got to write that down. Let's see. Talk about it Tuesday slide. So we've got a new segment called Talk About It Tuesday, and you get to play producer and you get to offer up ideas for topics for us to talk about on Tuesday. Okay. So it could be anything you want, you know, no politics. That's the one thing I'd like to avoid is political talk. We've done it in the past on this channel, and it just turns into a goddamn nightmare. And inevitably and unfortunately, it ends up running people off. And I'd like to avoid that if we could. That would be swell. So, yeah, we're anything but politics. So let's just, you can send in anything you want, but I can't tell you that we'll pick it. But I do want you to send in ideas, and you can do this all week. We try to announce the topics the week before. Now, we didn't have a topic, and then if the topic requires homework, we'll certainly give you a week to prep. Maybe it's watch a movie, maybe it's read an article, you know, we'll give you a heads up ahead of time. Last week, or this week's topic was we had to convince Total Dallas why he should watch Game of Thrones. Pretty easy. No homework necessary. I'm guessing next week's topic won't have homework because, and if it does, I'll give you a heads up over the weekend or whatever. But get into it. It's going to be a fun thing. I think it's cool. We get to do it every week. It's something that we can put out to the internet and try to drum up some interest and promote the show at the same time. So I think it's a great idea. Jen came up with it. So get those in. Email Jen at jen@barryondeck.com. Get your Talk About It Tuesday ideas in, and we'll pick one each and every Tuesday. Your chance to play producer of Barry on Deck and pick what we talk about on Tuesdays. At the same time, going forward, I think on this Thankful Thursdays, I want to know what you're thankful for. You know, we only do it once a year on Thanksgiving, right? Nah, fuck that. I was thinking about it today. And I was like, you know what? We do the Thankful Thursdays, and everybody is so fantastic and so kind and so generous. And we call it it was $5 Friday, which was started by Keith Sager, just sending in $5 to do lawn talk. And everybody kind of jumped on board with it. And then it turned in, and once I stopped doing shows on Friday, it turned into Thankful Thursday. You guys kept it going, and I certainly do appreciate that. So it's just a way people send in tips, if you will, and just we call it Thankful Thursdays. And I'm thankful for you guys, but I want to kind of turn it into something. Let's show some appreciation, some positivity. So I think I want to do that going forward as well. When I say thank you and we talk about it, let's talk about what we're thankful for on Thursdays. Doesn't have to be long, just a little quick something. So we'll do that. Okay. By the way, I see this. Are we doing Lotto? Are we doing this? Because I'm in. I want in. I missed the last one. I missed a lot of them. I'm in. Let me know. We doing Powerball? We doing Mega Millions? Because I'm in. I need to know. I want in. I totes want in. Heartthrob! What's up, man? Appreciate you, pimp. Thank you for the 45 bits. Heartthrob said, I'm thankful for everybody in this community. Every time someone needs help, whether it be financial, a hug, tough love, y'all are here for it. That's what's up, man. Y'all are the definition of hashtag love each other. I love that, bro. Thank you for sharing that. That is fantastic. And I could not agree with you more, man. We are a small but mighty community. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of it. And I got to share something with you, man. I'm thankful for you guys, to be sure. I am lucky. I am blessed. And I am thankful for you guys. I would have never imagined that this show would have made it this far, this long. That's for damn sure. But, and it wouldn't happen without your love, without your support, and without you guys continuing to rock with me every single day and showing up and putting up with all of the weird shit that goes on in this show on a daily basis. But I got to tell you, Jen said something the other day that really made me feel good. And I thought it was funny, but it was very touching at the same time. And she doesn't know I'm going to share this with you. And she didn't give me permission to share it with you. I don't give a shit. I'm sharing it anyways because I think it speaks volumes about what we have built here. As y'all know, D-Mata passed away. And, you know, when Jen and I were talking, and she was talking about the fundraiser and just how sad it was, and his kids and his wife and the family, and how sudden it was, and just how sad, and the whole beating diabetes and the positivity, and how funny he was, and how much he meant to us and the community, and how much he was a part of the chat and the funny stories and the craziness that was D-Mata. And Jen said something that really touched me. And she goes, I blame you, Laminack. I blame you because it's your fault that there's this community of people that I care about, and I haven't even met half of these fucking people. I never met D-Mata. I've never met this dude, and I care about him. I've never met this guy, and I'm sad that he's passed away. And I think that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. This is a family, this is a community, this is something that is not like exclusive. This is not like, it's not like a Mean Girls thing. This is open to anybody. This is come one, come all. If you're watching this right now and you're thinking, well, this is weird. No, fam, hop in. Be a part of it. It's a beautiful thing, man. This is not something that it's like, oh, it's just for those of us that have been here since day one. The more, the merrier. It's never too late to be a part of something good. It's never too late to be a part of something positive. I wish there were 5,000 deckheads. I wish there was 5,000 people that we could love and have as a part of this community and family. I would love nothing more than that for a myriad of reasons, and some selfish and some because I just want to see this positivity and this fantastic community we have grow. So that meant a lot when she said that. So if you're watching and you think you're not a part of this, if you're here, you're a part of it. And I appreciate that. So keep coming back, keep being here, and just know you make a difference by being here, whether it's every day or occasionally. If you're here and you support the show and you're a part of the community in different ways, no matter what it is, yeah, you are a part of the community. You are a deckhead. So, and I love you for it. Just know that. All right. What the fuck was that? Okay. Bitch. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? It tripped me out for a second. I was about to say, hold on for a damn minute. Okay. Sorry. A little discombobulated. And, oh my gosh. Yeah, see, everything's running kind of slow too. It's kind of scaring me a little bit, but okay, we should be good. I just saw that picture of Get a Demata. That always makes me so sad. So sad. All right. Let's see. What up, Walt? Good to see you. Amos said they warned about power outages on the news this morning. I guess they're fixing the short-term fixes after the hurricane. That's just it. It wasn't like a rolling blackout. It wasn't a scheduled power outage. I showed the message that I got. Here, look. This is what I got from Centerpoint. Centerpoint crews are aware of, well, shit, I don't know. Where'd my phone go? I lost my damn phone. There it goes. Where'd it go? 7:51 yesterday. Centerpoint is aware of a power issue at your residence affecting 5,647 customers. Update. Crews now estimate that our work at your address will be completed by 8 p.m. Update. Repair crews are assessing the power issue. Will provide status updates as they become available. Update. Repairs are taking longer to complete than expected. Will provide status. Oh, that's weird. Oh, we got no data. Oh, that was weird. Is YouTube having a problem? Did we lose something on YouTube? Yeah, but there was like a repair truck out there. It just wasn't a rolling blackout. Just so, yeah. Brian Pettis said, Barry, could I run a hard drive to run just OBS and would it make my computer run slower? I mean, your computer still has to have the power to like run OBS. And so, yeah, I mean, it's still got to be able to process it. Like right now, I mean, what you really want to do if you're running OBS, you really need a good graphics card. Like I'm looking at my GPU is running at 65%. My CPU, 0%. My graphics card is doing all the work. So that's what you really need is a badass graphics card. And if you're going to stream, that's what you need more than anything. Yeah, but that's, what is this? Yeah. Did I have? It doesn't look like I had any drop packets. No drop packet. Oh, drop, input, drop. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, should be good. Doesn't look like we dropped anything. YouTube good? Oh yeah, Tiffany said Jersey Village has random outages like that. It's just, I don't get it, man. This sucks. Sucks ass. All right, let's see. What's up, Mimi? Good to see you, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Yeah, and by the way, I don't know everybody that's donated, so I don't want you to think I'm singling anybody out or not singling anybody out. Jen, she hasn't shared the list of everybody that's donated. She just mentioned, she was like, hey, this is the total. And man, Joe Pro and Sylvia. She didn't even tell me what they've donated. She just was like, wow, they just went crazy. So I just am relaying what they've done. Yeah, I don't know who all has donated or what's been donated. I just know a total and that Joe Pro and Sylvia apparently went bananas. So appreciate it as always. Let's see. While we're on deaths, they released Jacoby Jones' cause of death. If anyone was interested. Yeah, what was it, Amos? That would be, I'd like to know. Jen said I was drinking and can't add. Oh, that's all right, Jen. That's no worries, no worries. All right, let's see. I'm trying to catch up here. I'm thankful for my second chance with my wife. That's what's up, Steve-O. Bro, I'm so glad to hear that, fam. Oh my God, I'm so glad to hear that. I am so glad you're getting a second chance with your wife, dude. I know it was really touch and go. Really touch and go. That's fantastic, dude. Tony, this place is okay. Some weirdos, but it's okay. Yeah. Well, fuck, you're the weirdo, bro. You're the weirdo, fam. Let's see. Okay, I just got here and somebody's cutting onions. Shut up, Perry. Jen says so much for our confidential conversations. Well, that was super sweet, Jen. I had to share that. That was really touching. I know you try to be all tough. Jen tries to be all, hey, man, I'll cut everybody in this bitch. I had to share how sweet you are. Gotta let everybody know you got a soft side, you know. This new Twitch update is crazy. Swipe the wrong way and boom, holy shit, the jugs on strawberry tabby. I wasn't ready. I'm glad I'm alone. What is this? Barry, you created us for a long ride. I've made lifelong friends because of Barry on Deck. Oh, Donna, thank you, sweetie. I think that's great, man. It's super cool. We're here for a long time and a good time. Amen to that. Let's see. I got the same message from Centerpoint. No shit. That's wild. I will donate today. Thank you, Jesus. Jen said, all good, Jesus. I mean, you're Jesus. We'll wait. Jesus is just, he's going to turn pennies into hundreds. That's what he does. That's fantastic. What's up, Terrence? Think had to do with cardiac issues from having high blood pressure. Oh, man. That sucks. What up, Rudy Rod? Walt said, I wish I would call Jen soft in public. No, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. All right. Yesterday, some of you bailed on the show, and I don't blame you. Yesterday was weird. It was one of those days for me. Lord, I apologize. I got a little crazy. All right, and I apologize. So we're gonna have some goodness in our lives, and some sports in our lives, and it starts with our headlines. Come on. All right, there's sports headlines for the day. It's actually not new per se. Uh-oh. 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 I don't think I need that anymore. I have myself edited there. Yeah, I have myself cropped off, I think. Oh, crop off. Crop off already, old man. Crop off, yeah. Yeah. Sure do. There we go. Whee! There it's back. Chiefs. The Chiefs have made Harrison Butker the NFL's highest paid kicker with a 4-year extension. I'm trying to pull up the link. I had the link in here. I had the link, ladies and gents. There we go. Looking for the deal. I want the guaranteed money. Come on. Come on. Butker said there's no place I'd rather be. $17.8 million in guaranteed money to kick a football. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. It's a 4-year contract extension. $17.8 million guaranteed. Now, I'm curious if he broke the news. So it says Chiefs and kicker Butker have agreed to a 4-year extension. The new deal will make Butker the highest paid kicker and contain $17.8 in guaranteed money. Team sources confirmed. There's no place I'd rather be than with the Chiefs. Excited to finalize a 4-year extension to the Heights. Butker wrote on his X account. I'm wondering if this is a new trend. I'm wondering if he broke the news. As you know, well, you may not know, Tua, when he signed his new deal with the Dolphins, he broke the news. No one else knew about it. He's the one that broke that news. So I wonder if that's going to be the thing. I wonder if that's the new ringy dingy. If players are going to start breaking their own news, that would be interesting. What's going on here? Is YouTube acting up, you guys? I'm getting a warning. YouTube's not receiving enough data. What are you talking about? Skiggity Big said, is it the highest ever for a kicker? Yes. He is the highest paid kicker ever. More than Justin Tucker. Everybody. More than Tony's and Dejas. Can you believe that? Yes. It is the highest paid. He becomes the highest paid kicker ever. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Rudy Rod. Appreciate that. So let's see. Yeah, it says Butker making all 11 of his Chiefs 4-game postseason run earlier this year, making all 11 of his attempts, including a 57-yard field goal. In 17 regular season games last season, Butker made a career high 94% of his kicks. A few days after Butker delivered his speech, an NFL released a statement distancing itself from Butker's comments. As you recall, he did that commencement address where he was like, most important job a woman can have is being a homemaker. And a lot of women were like, what? This is bullshit. Now, I think it's funny that he came out and did that, and he caught a lot of heat for it, and a lot of women were up in arms, and it was a bad look, and rightfully so. And it was funny the other day, Serena Williams got on his ass when he did it. And then, Rudy said John Granado wrote that for him. And then she retired so that she could go be a mom and spend time with her family. And he was like, well, look who wants to be a homemaker. I was like, oh, damn. Oh, Harrison got her good. He sure did. I was like, oh, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. He did her dirty. But I mean, the Chiefs, I get none of that mattered to them. It's just put that ball through the uprights. That's all they give a shit about. So, man's getting paid. That's what you need to know. The man is getting paid. Other thing on the list to discuss, college football preseason coaches poll is out. Let's pull up ESPN. Actually, nah, I already have it. I don't need to pull up ESPN. They get enough damn run. I'm going to grab it off the Athletic. Let me see here. I pay for the damn prescription. Tony said, if U of H is not at number one, it's a crap poll. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute when you're delusional. You're so cute when you're delusional. I love little delusional Tony. Delusional Tony is the best Tony. He's so cute when he's delusional. I love it. Look at old cute delusional Tony. Just over there in his little weird delusional world. Call me Total Houston. That's funny, Tony. Flip said, why the hell is Notre Dame so high? Because East Coast bias, bitch. All right, let's see here. Close this. Did I down? Yes, I did download those. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just have to make sure everything is copacetic. but, bitch, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yes. I see you know your judo well. Okay. Sorry, I had these. I had to grab these slides real quick. Oh, I forgot to get some slides. All of the drama. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Yes, done. Bitch, just download the goddamn slides. Okay, download. What up, Skiggity Big? What do you say? Skiggity Big said ACC. Oh yeah, is Notre Dame in the Midwest? Actually, they're independent. They're a damn independent, is what they are. All right, here you go. College football preseason coaches poll. Here it be. Here it. They don't know who we be. Does this have? Yeah, it's just the record. Okay, 2023 record. Let's see here. Try to get this so you guys can see it. Oh, that's rather large. Yeah, there we go. All right, Georgia 1, Ohio State 2, Oregon 3, Texas 4. Oh, yeah, Notre Dame is Midwest, but they get so much East Coast love. They're Indiana. Notre Dame is in Indiana. That's still going to be East Coast. Notre Dame is going to be East Coast. What up, PP Dubs? So, Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon, Texas, Alabama. There's your top 5. Ole Miss, Notre Dame, Michigan, Penn State, Florida State. There's your top 10. So Ole Miss at 6, Notre Dame at 7, Michigan 8, Penn State number 9, Florida State number 10, number 11 Missouri, number 12 LSU, 13 Utah, 14 Clemson, 15 Tennessee, 16 Oklahoma, 17 Kansas State, 18 Oak State, 19 Miami, number 20 Texas A&M. Jesus. Number 21 Arizona, 22 NC State, 23 USC, 24 Kansas, and number 25 Iowa. 10-4. That is going to be the average score also of their games, not just their record. Their average score will be 10-4. That'll be the average. Yeah, that's going to be what they're going to put up 10 and hold their opponents to 4. It's just Iowa football. That's how it goes. So there's, and now that's the records you see is what their records were last year. So there you go. Your top 10. I'll zoom out a little bit just so you can soak it in a little. There you go. Hey, oh shit. Nope, that didn't work. Gotta do it a little bit more. There you go. Soak that in. Top 10. Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon, Texas, Alabama, Ole Miss, Notre Dame, Michigan, Penn State, Florida State. If I made you take out one team out of the top 10, just take them out completely, who are you taking out? I guess, it's probably easy to say Florida at Florida State or Penn State. So you know what? Actually, let's do this. If I made you take one team out of the top, I'll say, if I made you take a team, how can we do this? Well, you tell me, who is the most overrated in the top 10? How about that? Who's the most overrated in the top 10? The most overrated in the top 10. How about that? Pacha's Texas. Flips at Ole Miss should swap with Bama. Punch said they just lost their running back and they're going to play a way tougher schedule. Yeah, but I think that they're going to be better at quarterback. Believe it or not. And Potch, another way to look at that tough schedule. Welp, that didn't work. Let's see. God, I hate accidentally seeing the Olympic results. Fuck, it just ruins my night. Just ruins my night. Well, can't unsee all that. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Hold on. Where's NCAA? Son of a bitch. Hold on, man. What's going on here? I'm gonna pull up. Oh my God. ESPN's always changing. There we go. There we go. Coaches poll. Get on my poll. Texas actually got one first place vote. Believe it or not. Look at that. Michigan got a first place vote. Texas got a first place vote. That's craziness. Craziness. That Michigan got a first place vote? What? Last year's schedule for the Longhorns. That's what I wanted to look up. They played Bama. They had games against Kansas and OU. They played K-State. They had Oak State on their schedule. They played Washington. On this list, let's see. Yep. So, I mean, those were all the ranked teams that they played. And of those ranked teams, they lost to OU and then their bowl game. And that OU loss was by the hair of their chinny chin chin. I mean, it was a hell of a football game. So, Texas was really good last year. And the whole point of a tougher schedule, man, I'll tell you what, that could absolutely play in their favor. Because, again, they get some of those wins in the SEC, and they're really set up. Christopher Mina said Oregon should be lower for sure. Ooh, a lot of people love Oregon. I'm one of them. Man, I'm a big Dan Lanning fan, but I love me some Oregon too. I'm not gonna lie. I love me some Oregon. And now that they're out of that Pac-12 where they get forgotten about a lot of times, and they're in the Big Ten and they're going to be seen. They're going to be seen more. They're going to get some East Coast love. What? I think that I think you're going to see a different kind of. I think you're going to see a different Oregon for sure. I mean, they're not the prototypical Big Ten, but this ain't your daddy's Big Ten anymore. So, yeah, I do like Oregon, but this is Texas' schedule. Colorado State, dub. They got Michigan. That's super tough. UTSA, ULM, Mississippi State, no biggie. Then they got OU and Georgia back-to-back. That's a really, really, really tough back-to-back. Then they got Vandy, no biggie. Florida shouldn't be a problem. Arkansas shouldn't be a problem. And Kentucky shouldn't be a problem for Texas. And then A&M. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tough games. Last year they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tough games. And they came out of those 1-4. Now, granted, Kentucky and K-State, we're not talking about top 10 ranked teams. We're talking about 24, 23, 18, stuff like that. But, who's to say that where, A&M's probably by the time they get around to A&M and on Thanksgiving, A&M is going to be dead. They're going to be ranked 50th, if that. Trust me on that. A&M will have shit to bed by then and have nothing to play for. So they'll be bad by then. Don't worry about that. So they're really playing 3 tough teams. Believe that. So then you've got, Florida's going to be a good team. Florida could surprise. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the SEC. Arkansas could surprise, but they're not going to lose those games. Georgia and Michigan are going to be extremely, extremely difficult. But outside of that, this is not a murderer's row schedule just because it's the SEC. That's a cakewalk. They didn't get LSU. And I don't think Michigan's going to be that good this year, and they're getting them early. If Michigan's going to get good, they might get good later, but they're going to be dealing with their own turmoil. That's true. Mimi said if the Aggies don't have anything to play for, that means they'll win. Probably right. Any year you get Vandy's a good year. True that. Vandy. Kentucky. Although, it's so weird, man. Kentucky, just, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, and don't forget, Michigan is under a ton of scrutiny right now. Michigan is under a ton of scrutiny for a new round of recruiting violations. I have an article here. Sharon Moore faces level 2 charge in draft of Connor Stallion's case allegations. This is according to sources. Michigan received a draft notice of allegations from the NCAA on Sunday that includes a level 2 charge against head coach Sharon Moore, according to 2 sources briefed on the ongoing investigation. ESPN reported that Moore faced potential penalties for allegedly deleting text messages he exchanged with Stallions, the former staff member accused of coordinating a scheme to collect video footage of opponent signals. Draft also contained a level 1 charge against Stallions, former coach Jim Harbaugh, former linebacker coach Chris Partridge, and former recruiting staffer Denard Robinson. Stallions resigned shortly after news of the scandal broke. He's set to appear in a Netflix documentary. Harbaugh, now the coach of the Chargers, is accused of not cooperating with the investigation by not providing emails and messages. Partridge was fired. Robinson, a former star quarterback from Michigan, left the program after a drunk driving arrest in April. Draft notice also alleged minor recruiting violations involving former assistant Jesse Minter and Steve Klingscale. It's a mess right now. There's a ton of shit swirling. Our athletic department at the university continue to cooperate with the NCAA regarding our ongoing investigation, team spokesperson said. We don't have an update. Michigan's already under 3 years of probation. Michigan could face further penalties. It's a mess. And look, last year, it was one of those, let's do it for Harbaugh. Remember, he was suspended and Sharon Moore was out there and he was, I love you, Jim. I love you, man. Harbaugh was in the locker room. You're not getting my Bud Light, Sharon. But this year ain't that year. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, that's not this. And this ain't that. And now he's the man and he's under fire. What'd you delete text for, Broseph? PPW said witch hunt. Nah, fam. Nah. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Is it a big deal? I mean, stealing signals and shit is a big deal. Recruiting violations, what are we talking about? Did they pay somebody? Oh, then yeah, I'm with you. Who gives a shit? But is it, what are we doing? Because this is Michigan's under 3 years of NCAA probation for a separate case involving impermissible contact with the recruits during COVID-19 dead period. Moore served a 1-game suspension in 2023 as part of a negotiated resolution to settle his portion of that case. But this is just another big distraction. Now, is it in the grand scheme of things, does it matter? I don't know. But if I'm Texas, I'd rather get them early while it's still fresh than later on when it all dies down by later in the season. So it could be a good thing that they're getting it early, September 7th. So that bodes well for them. And they get the warm-up game against CSU. So yeah. I mean, who does Michigan play before they play Texas? They play Fresno State. Okay. Well, there you go. So they both get a warm-up game before they play each other. We'll see. Amy says it seems like every championship team not named Alabama the last 20 years is some type of controversy. Alabama, I'm sure, has their own, too. Michigan likes to use the they hate us because they ain't us mentality. Got to turn a negative into a positive, I guess. What else you going to do? Can't cry about it. But yeah, I thought their schedule was going to be tougher, but looking at it, I mean, pick one, right? They probably lose to Georgia. I think that's their one loss. I think Texas is a one-loss team going into the playoffs. I think Texas is a playoff team. They're a one-loss team, and that one loss is to another playoff team, Georgia. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, according to this article, here's who they think. Who's overrated, who's underrated. Is it possible to say the number 2 team is underrated in Ohio State, loaded roster with plenty of returning talent? Georgia's recent championship history of highest trophy quarterbacks certainly make the Bulldogs deserving of the number 1 spot. Michigan, the reigning national champs, begin outside of the top 5, but still in the top 10. Let's see. Ole Miss is number 6. Ranking is eye-opening, but the Rebels also had a productive offseason. They have also finished in the top 11 of the college football poll. Let's see. What does this say? Washington now led by Jed Fish after Kalen DeBoer took the Alabama job, missing the top 25 after playing for national championship games. A bit surprising. Fish's former team, Arizona, should be a Big 12 title contender with quarterback Noah Fafita and receiver McMillan returning. Ole Miss at 6. Let's see. They have also finished top 11. Lane Kiffin. Man, Lane Kiffin. Kiffin must be German for lays an egg. Like, bro, what are we doing? Missouri feels a bit underrated at 11. They have been playing well. Alabama in the top 5 is no surprise given the program's pedigree. But there's less certainty in Tuscaloosa than normal after the offseason staff changes. That's going to be the interesting one. If I were to pick a team in the top 10 that I might bump down or pick that's not going to be in the top 10 when it's all said and done, I think I would go Bama. I think Bama misses the playoffs for sure. I think at the end of the day, if I'm looking at this, I think your playoff teams, well, what are we at? 6 teams now? Texas favored by 3.5 against Michigan. Okay. Lane's a really good talker. He's a really good talker and an okay to good coach. He's a really good to great talker. What is it? Is it 6 teams now? Let's see. College football playoffs. 5-7 format confirmed for 12. Oh, it's 12 teams now. Yes. Right? That's in effect now. I don't know why I'm saying 6. It's 12 teams now. Doesn't that go into effect now? Yeah, let's see. 12 in first round games. Yes. It's 12 now, correct? 12 teams. Thank you, Aaron. Yes. I'll say. So Bama's definitely making it. I don't know why I was thinking, yeah, I'm a dumbass. So Bama's definitely going to make the playoffs. They're just not, I don't know. I'm not a believer in Bama this year like in years past. And Notre Dame. God, Notre Dame is the Aggies of the North. I don't know what else to tell you. Notre Dame is just Texas A&M with gold on their helmets. I don't know. They should change their slogan to Irish them instead of gig them. They're just luck them. I don't know. They're Jesus Christ. Every year it seems like they just rank so high and then just what is going on? I don't know. It's crazy. You know how many times this offseason we've talked about Dion? None. What? None. I will say this. I don't know if you saw, but there were allegations about bullying going on at Colorado State. Let me see if I can find it. CSU bullying allegations. Let's see. There was, I don't know. Let's see. Colorado investigation revealed allegations of racial insensitivity, harassment, and verbal abuse that have dog about. Trying to find it. Rumor is 2 players got in a fight over a $10,000 bet. Yeah, that's 2020. Here's Austin. CSU's nation's largest university system mishandled sexual abuse. 5 charged for making threats to CSU football players. So there was a few things that I saw. One of them was the 10K bet. And then there was some other stuff where like one of Sanders' kids was bullied. I wish I could find all of the details. Damn, that's cold. Teammates put peanuts in allergic student's locker. God damn. That's fucked up. Hey, I know this might kill you, but hazing. That's wild, bro. Like that's crazy. I can't find. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck. Turn off my ad blocker. Okay, pause on this site. Yeah. All right, here we go. I know. That's what I'm with you, Mina. That's fucking attempted murder, bro. That shit is crazy. Here's this article. Athlon Sports talked about Deion Sanders' chaotic culture turns into locker room violence in Colorado. Coach Prime keeps it cool on the outside, but inside it seems to be boiling over. It's been a sudden shift in attitude with Colorado Buffs while the initial hype surrounding Deion has dwindled. Urgency to win has increased. Nor is it fostering personal development. Ready-made players can deliver immediate results. Let's see. Sanders seizes the spotlight in front of the cameras but vanishes until the next media opportunity. Some players aren't suited for prime time. Let's see. It's like a real-life Grand Theft Auto video game, one former player said. That's what I remember reading. There are many distractions with fights, guns, and money floating around. The environment is unlike any I've come from before. Another former player went deeper into the violation or into the violent incidents. I'm going to move this over here so I can read it. Another former player went deeper into the violent incidents within CSU's football program, recounting 3 separate alleged occurrences over the past year, each unfathomable in any normal locker room. These shed insights on what happened with former 5-star talent Cormani McClain and why his experience in Boulder was negative. Cormani was taking a lot of heat from everyone. At the time, Coach Prime was saying he was in the doghouse and needed to improve. Cormani was getting bullied by Shiloh Sanders. After the Oregon State game, Shiloh slapped him several times, which left Cormani screaming, "I'm going to kill you," repeatedly. After that, you could tell he wasn't mentally there. It's hard when the coaches you trust are calling you derogatory names on the practice field. Violence often seemed to come from personal vendettas, but not always. Jordan Seaton, another 5-star recruit, was allegedly bullied into, quote, proving his manhood and picked to fight former CU lineman Savion Washington. In April, the two were said to have exchanged blows, leaving both bloody. Witnesses described it as 2 bears scrapping for food. While bullying is also a common theme, there were alleged incidents involving a gambling debt between QB Colton Allen and wide receiver Caleb Mathis. Days after Seton Washington meleeed the son of Kevin Mathis, whose CU defensive back coach was asked to pay Allen over a gambling debt in excess of $10,000, according to former CU player. When Mathis refused, he allegedly proceeded to punch Allen repeatedly in the locker room with players, coaches witnessing the assault. Allen allegedly refused to discuss the matter, fearing repercussions due to Mathis' connection to Prime coaching staff. Athlon reached out to Allen's father, who also denied comment. Outside of the fights, which now appear to be spilling over to the field during practice, with Coach Prime even encouraging teammates to square off against each other. The gun culture is troublesome. According to a report by the Naples Daily News, I almost said nipples. I'm not going to lie. I'm hungry. I mean, not for nipples. I'm not thinking, that sounded like I'm hungry for nipples. I'm not thinking clearly. God, that's even worse. According to the report by the Naples Daily News, Colorado commit Ebenezer Boozy, oh my God, was arrested for allegedly threatening a girl with a gun 6 months before he was charged with misdemeanor battery stemming from an incident last year. According to the Collier County Sheriff's Office, this is a reporter witnessing Boozy forcing a girl between the ages of 16 and 17 into a late model Ford Focus. According to the report, Boozy grabbed the girl by the neck, approached the car, and asked the driver where the girl was going, and the young girl was crying and upset. According to the report, Jesus Christ. Mother said Boozy threatened her daughter with a gun. Woo, boy. This is all at college. Another Colorado player showed off a handgun while announcing his commitment. Chidozie Nwankwo had what appeared to be a Glock 40 on the table as he celebrated with Prime on a live stream. For the most part, the flashing incident went under the radar. This is crazy. Turmoil with other Colorado Buffs players in the locker room underscores the challenge of Coach Prime leadership. While the desire for instant success is understandable, the associated instability and violence reveals deeper issues. You think? Deeper issues? You think? Flip said clipped. Kiss my ass, Flip. Kiss my ass. So Colorado State's in trouble. In trouble. Oh, Amy said, turns out McClain is having the same issues at Florida, so it might be him.
Go figure. Make you wonder what was really going on in Jackson State. Yeah, like when his shit got stolen, and he's like, this is bullshit. Well, bro, if you got that kind of culture in your locker room, maybe it wasn't just some rando coming in and stealing your shit. Maybe it was someone on your football team. You're encouraging that kind of behavior. I don't know. Seems pretty crazy to me. Pretty crazy.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right, so there's your college football preseason polls and whatnot. That was fun. Let's see. Positive. Thanks, Larry. You're welcome. And I promised you a crazy video. And I shan't disappoint you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought yesterday's musical montage featuring Corey Feldman was fantastical, might I present to you what it would be like if you ordered Pink Floyd from Temu?
All in our sister. Hey! Chitterums! Lift it salon! All in our sister. I know they break the wall. All in our sister. I know they break the wall.
So great. So great. I think we need to hear it again.
Hey! Chitterums! Lift it salon! All in our sister. I know they break the wall.
Is that the same saxophone player from Corey
All
Feldman's
in
band?
our sister. I know they break the wall.
Thank you so much. Shit, I wish I had that audio. Thank you so much. Oh, man. There's an old lady. He hit that high note. I almost fell out of my chair. He does a whole bunch of them, man. Whole bunch of them. Yo, Amos, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit, Amos. You ain't shit. I ain't reading it out loud. I'm not reading it out loud, but I'm going to put it on the screen. That's all. I'm just putting it on the screen, but you ain't shit. I just want you to know, if shit was a person, you ain't it. It ain't you, and you ain't it. Tiffany said, I wonder what the Temu version of Corey Feldman would be. Yeah, no kidding, right? That's a really good question. God, could you, maybe it'd sound better. Oh, boy. Okay, let's do this. Got the coaches poll, got the Sharon Moore and the Dion out of the way. Boy, look at us rolling through some college foosball on a Thursday. When we come back, we're going to talk some Olympics. The Temu version of Corey is Corey. That's pretty well put, Flip. Pretty well put. You're right. The Temu version of Corey Feldman is Corey Feldman. bloop, 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 bloop. How long is this? 2 minutes and 16 seconds. I wonder if. Let me try to change this real quick. I'm going to play this video that I have of. This is that comedy video. Oh, well, I don't have the be right back graphic. Really? What a dipshit. What a dipshit. I thought I had a break graphic. I guess I don't. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make a little custom be right back. Quick break, BRB. Bitches. Quick break, BRB. Dumb bitches. Oh, oh, uh-oh. Oh, oh, uh-oh. All right. Okay, well, where the fuck is that? Huh. Son of a bitch. Where are the spammers? Oh, who are the spammers? Yeah, boy, they rolled in, didn't they? Jesus Christ. Potch got him. Good job, Potch. Thank you, buddy. Miss Queen said, Barry, did you see Cowboys sign OBJ to a 2-year deal? No, I did not. I did not see that. I did not. Let me see. Jets sit Rodgers at wet practice. QB Foles, 35, retires at Eagles home opener. Or to retire at Eagles home opener. Falcons more placed on IR. Bills Allen to starter to play Saturday. Saints sign linebacker Werner to $25 million deal. Vikings to start Darnold as preseason opener. Titans cornerback Farley out for 2 weeks. Metcalf swings helmet and fight-riddled practice. Okay. Not a terrible thing though. Pot said, "Bitch, I know I'm great." Be that homemaker, go make yourself a sandwich. What? Oh, me? Miss Queen is a spam? Is she? Is Miss Queen a spam? I don't think she's spam. No, she's not. No, she's not. No. Miss Queen is not spam. Miss Queen has talked sports before. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all put some respect on the Queen. Pot said maybe incorrect information, but not spamming. Well, hold on. Let's see. OBJ. Oh, yeah. So it wasn't Dallas. He signed with Miami in May. Okay. Yeah. 1-year deal. Okay. How old is this dude now? I feel like he's, what's going on over there on Twitch? Odell Beckham Jr. is only 31? God. Am I the only one that feels like he's older than that? Do I tell the truth? Am I crazy for thinking he was older than 31? I thought the dude might have been 34, 35 years old. Miss Queesa, I thought he was in his 40s. I mean, I thought he was honestly 34, 35. 31, and that's not young in football terms. That's not young by any stretch. But I would have never guessed he was 31. If you would have said, how old is OBJ? Is he, 24 to 26, 27 to 29, 30 to 32, 33 to 35. I would have taken 33 to 35. That's crazy. Craziness. Okay, let's do this. He won a Super Bowl with the Rams. That's crazy, man. It's crazy talk. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let me get this damn... Hold on, videos. Son of a bitch. I can do this, guys. I can walk and chew bubblegum. I promise. Oh, yeah. Daddy likey. Okay. I'm going to... What the fuck? What the fuck? No, that's not what I wanted. Maybe I can't. I have no idea what the fuck is happening right now. Oh. Okay. I'm losing my goddamn mind, you guys. I really am. All right, I'm going to play this video. I'm going to take a break. You watch this comedy clip. I thought I could do this on the fly. I apparently cannot. I thought this would be a hell of a lot fucking easier than it is. It is not. Oh, well. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know what's happening here. Not what's supposed to be happening. I'll tell you that damn much. Fuck. 64, 66, 65. Jesus Christ. This is driving me crazy. What is this? Okay. You know what? Oh my God. There we go. Fuck me, man. Holy Jesus. Okay. All right, watch this and I'll be back. Okay? 2 minutes. 2 minute quick break. Don't go anywhere. It's Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry on Deck. I'm going to go pee. All right, take a quick break. Yep, I'm going to pee. All right, I'm going to pee real quick. And when we come back, we'll talk some Olympics. Also have some things I want to share with you. I'm doing a redesign of the Barry on Deck logo because I'm going to be releasing some new shirts for Barry on Deck. I'm going to be giving them to all the Patreon members. If you're a current Patreon member, you're going to be getting the Barry on Deck shirts for free. It'll go out to all the Patreon members because I've owed you. Now you'll have to have been a no fucking spoilers, Brandon B. Hannon, sir. I know exactly what that is. And, bro, you can't do that. You just killing me, bro. Just killing me. I mean, it's goddamn, it's right there. I don't know why you guys can't follow simple fucking rules. I love you, Behannon, but god damn it, man. It's so fucking easy. It's so easy. It's so easy not to just fucking come in here and tell us the results of the goddamn Olympics. Watch this fucking comedy. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm going to go pee, and then we'll talk some show stuff and some fucking Olympics that doesn't spoil it for you. God damn it, man. God damn it, man. Ah! I'll be back.
Yeah, you guys are fucking rowdy as fuck, man. Everybody's talking. She's just having a conversation over here on the side, like she's at home. She's like, well, you're not at home at the trailer, ma'am. You're at fucking... You're out in public at a goddamn comedy show where people are working, trying to tell jokes, and you're like, anyways, bitch, so I told Rebecca, listen, whore, I'm telling you, this is not a fever blister, it's a pimple. She goes, Sarah's gonna kill herself tonight. Well, as long as she does it quietly, I don't give a fuck. Okay, this is not... Please, sweetie, please don't kill yourself. What's your name, sweetie? Sarah? Sarah, it's nice to meet you. Please don't kill yourself. You were trying to move so you could stop talking, but you just fucking kept talking. You're not very good at that, Sarah. Boy, Sarah, are you married? No. I can see why. Why won't you marry him? Bro, have you met Sarah? Look, she's checking him out. Come on, Sarah. Come over here. Bro, Sarah's hot. Sarah's cute as fuck. You better take care of him. You better lock his ass up. Sarah's in the wings talking a lot but waiting, goddammit. That's funny as fuck. You almost lost your man to a talkative bitch. You see what happens? What'd you say? Oh, wait, what the fuck? For those of you that didn't hear, Sarah said, I wasn't interested in him, I wanted her. Yeah. I've never done comedy with an erection. This is... Oh, good thing I don't do comedy in sweatpants. Holy shit. All right, you can get the full clip on Patreon. That whole show, 20 minutes long. You can grab it on Patreon if you're a member. Disbeatus? What the fuck is that? Yeah, if you're on Patreon, I posted the whole set. Some people were fucking rowdy. That show was off the rails. There was like a bachelor party of fucking 20-year-old kids. It was a crazy show. I just chopped that up and put that on social media because rules. Because I had to have something. I needed something, and that's what I put together. So, yeah, that was a clip. Why did Chris put disbeatus? I'm assuming you meant diabetes, but I don't know why you put that. I guess I don't know. All right. Anyways, real quick, it is Thursday, and I just want to say, hey, man, thank you guys, as always, for supporting the show. It's a Thankful Thursday. Some of you put why you're thankful. I want to start that more often, where we, on Thankful Thursday, say what we're thankful for. Obviously, I'm thankful for you guys and the support that you give me and the show. Shelby, she doesn't get to show up a lot because she's super busy, and she doesn't get to be here all the time, but she did send in a Thankful Thursday. And she sent in a $20 Thankful Thursday. And she had some very kind words to say when she sent it in. She said, it's Thursday and I'm thankful for you. And I love Shelbsters to death. And she's a sweetheart. So thank you to Shelby. PB Dubs said, Comeback King Thursday. Thank you, PB Dubs. I appreciate your $7 Thankful Thursday, my friend. CC sent in a $5 Thankful Thursday and said, count me down, but you can never count me out. Comeback King Corey Feldman. Rest in peace to Tupac. Sylvia, thank you for the $5 Thankful Thursday, sweetie. She said, happy BOD Thankful Thursday. My sweet, sweet Donna, thank you for the Thankful Thursday. She sent in a $10 Thankful Thursday as well. And of course, last but certainly not least, Jen sent in a $5 Thankful Thursday, which you work here. Damn it, Jen. You don't have to do that. But for those of you that support this show through your Thankful Thursday tips, through your bits, through Patreon, however you support the show, I want you to know I'm thankful for you. I appreciate you. Without you, this show ain't possible. So I certainly do appreciate it. I'm thankful for my handsome looks. Shut up, Tony. I mean, we all are thankful for your handsome looks for sure. It's great. It makes the world go round. I guess I'm going to have to put this goddamn here. Maybe if I do this, will this make it better? I mean, look, is this better? Huh? It's about all I can do. I don't know what else to do. Shit! Stop spoiling the goddamn Olympics! Kiss my ass, Tony. Kiss my raggedy ass. Speaking of the Olympics, man, that 1500 race, if you didn't see it the other day, the rainbow colors do make it hard to read from the phone app. Oh, no shit. Oh, for real? I can fix that. I mean, you guys would wait till the fucking end of the Olympics to tell me that. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. Jesus. Did you guys watch the 1500? That was bananas. That might have been, only if you make it Olympic colors. What are the Olympic colors? I kind of chose the rainbow colors because, it represents all the colors of the Olympics and the countries and shit like that. But, I mean, okay. I can do a different title, I guess. Amos said, all I see is no Oilers. Oh, no shit. Miss Queen said, Jason Peters is the oldest active player right now at 42. Damn! That's crazy. Here, let me try. Let me see if I can find a better one. I'll just go with the black. How about that? Huh? What up, Cisco? Corey Feldman won a gold medal in comebacks. Sir, you are correct, sir. Sir, you are correct, sir. Let me see if this works. Yep. Oh, black's not going to work, huh? You're never going to be able to see that either. Fuck. I give up.
I give up. Just fuck it. Whatever. Maybe red. Maybe red. Would that work better? I don't know. Maybe red works better. I guess red would work better, huh? Yeah, probably. This is just a goddamn nightmare. This week has been the oddest week of shows I think I've ever had. I'm pretty sure this has been the oddest week of shows in the history of odd weeks. For sure. Yes, it has. You can't tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me otherwise. I'm fixing it. I don't care. What's that do? Oh, no, we don't want that. What the fuck was that? What is happening right now? Jesus H. Christ. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening, you guys. Everything's going to hell in a handbasket. I don't know. Yay. Okay. Is that better? Is everybody happy? Are we good? Can we all just not spoil the goddamn Olympics now? That's all I want. I just want to fucking watch the Olympics at night and be surprised. Okay. The 1500 was bananas. Hey, what up, Jesus? Good to see you, homie. The 1500 was absolutely bananas. And it's, a lot of people don't watch the 1500 because it's not one of those sexy, fun races. They did a pretty decent job of hyping it up. Because there was some, bad blood between some dude from the Netherlands and some British dude. And it was like, oh, we don't like tea and crumpets. And the other guy was like, really? Well, I don't like whatever the Dutch. I don't like wooden shoes. And they were like, fuck you, man. And he was like, what? I don't like Dutch ovens. And he was like, well, I don't know. And so there was like a big to-do about this. And it was all they talked about leading up to the race. But one of the analysts kept warning everybody, watch out for Hooker. What the fuck was the dude's name? Let's see. Men's Olympic 1500 meter race winner. It was Hooker. Yeah, Cole Hooker. And every once in a while they would say, watch out for Hooker. If he sticks around, his kick is the best. He'd have the best kick in the world in the 1500. So you have to be careful if he hangs around. But that's his problem, is he's got to be able to hang around. And holy shit, he wasn't supposed to win. Third would have been phenomenal. Not only did he win, the other Goose, what the fuck was the dude's name? Shit. Oh, let's see. What was Goose something? Fucking another American won bronze. And he was, Yard Nugus. He wasn't supposed to get bronze. 2 Americans medaling in the 1500 is unheard of in that sport. And for me, it was fun. That was the event I ran. That was the event I was good at when I ran track. Track was probably my best sport. And that was the event that I was best at. So for me, that's always a fun sport to watch. It's always been my sport. And so I get into it, but it's just because
I'm kind of nerdy like that, and I dig it. So yeah, it's kind of stupid. I get it, but it's what I get into, and but I mean, it's not like I know their names or anything, right? It's not like I know, oh, that's this guy. I mean, it's not like I'm watching the 1500 year round. But when the Olympics come around, I want to watch the 1500. That's it's just what I watch, right? So, but for that race to be that compelling and that exciting, and then for the Americans to do the impossible, the unthinkable, that's crazy. It was fantastic. Amos said running the 1500 means your 3 steps to run cross country or steeplechase. I don't know what that means. All I know is that was my thing. I ran like a 508 or 5. Yeah, that was the sport I went to Junior Olympics in. I went to Junior Olympics in Provo, Utah. That was my best sport for sure. And the crazy thing is I got mad. Oh, 3 steps too fast. Oh, but having a kick like that dude had. It's unbelievable, and people don't understand how difficult that is. I mean, you're just in an all-out sprint, a dead-ass sprint for that last straightaway, and you're already exhausted. You're already just dead-ass tired, and to have to sprint after already being that fucking tired. I can't even tell you I mean, there were races where you finish and you just want to throw up. And those dudes, I mean, it's crazy that they're running as fast as they've run. But for me, I got to say so far in the Olympics, that was my favorite moment, is watching Cole Hocker win the 1500. It was by far the most exciting thing to see, because once he got on the straightaway, he wasn't even in third place. He wasn't even medaling. He was actually in 5th place at the time, and he had to maneuver his way into position. And while the 2 main guys, Josh Kerr and what's his name, Jakob Ingebrigtsen, were battling it out, Cole Hocker just kind of snuck up on him, and so did Yard Nugoose, and surprised the shit out of all of them. It was just fucking phenomenal. Flip said, what's a kick for all this non-JV track stars? So when you're running, and this is really for anything really not 100 or 200, right? So the 100-meter dash, the 200-meter dash, anything 400 meters or more. Jared said from a few days ago, but these artistic swimming leotards are a bit revealing. Should have DVR'd it. I didn't watch. Are you talking about the men's? Jared's like, oh, I can see his balls. Amos said saying all those names together sound like you were speaking a new language. Felt like it. Every time they would say Jacob Ingebrigtsen, I was like, what the fuck? What? Jakob Ingebrigtsen. Huh? Yard Nugoose, Jakob Ingebrigtsen. What the fuck? So basically what a kick is it's sprinting. But it's about the strategy of the kick is about timing it, because basically what you're doing, Flip, when you kick is you are you're just dead ass sprinting to the finish line. But if you do it too soon, you gas and you run the risk of fading before the finish line, which is exactly what happened to Jacob Ingebrigtsen. He gassed before he got to the finish line, which is why he didn't even medal. And he was the favorite. He was the world champion coming into this event. He was the odds-on favorite to win the event and win gold. It was like, yeah, it was a race for second. It was a given he was going to win, right? Josh Kerr was possibly going to threaten him, but that was it. It was just a given that Ingebrigtsen was going to win gold. But Ingebrigtsen got out to such a fast pace, and he forced the action and forced everybody to keep up with him, that when it came time and everybody else was, kicking, just, on that last lap, that last half lap, that last quarter, he just didn't have anything left in the tank. So when let me see if I wonder if I could do this. Let's see if I could do something here. Maybe I could do it this way. Oh, this might actually work. I'm gonna try to show you what I mean. This might work. So, let's see. Ah, shit, that wasn't it. Damn it. Boop. There we go. Assume this is a track. Jared said, go to Twitter and type in artistic swimming and scroll down past the videos to the first picture. Okay. Twitter. Search. Artistic. Don't type. Oh, I almost typed in autistic swimming. That would have been totally different pictures. Oh. Jesus. Just cooter all over the goddamn place. Yeah. I feel like I should have to. I'm just going to start throwing ones at the screen. And man, this is like, those outfits are basically just first dance of a 2-dance striptease. That's all that is. Jesus. Those don't leave much to the imagination. Boy, those poor Team China. You know what, though? Good for them. They save a lot of money on sewing ass in their swimsuits. Boy, I tell you what, the swimsuit makers for Team China, at least they don't have to work overtime sewing ass into their swimsuits for their swim team, their diving team. Good Lord. No wonder they're the best team at diving. They ain't got to worry about their ass making a splash. They're just... You ever dropped a piece of rebar into a fucking bucket of water? Straight down. No splash. Bloop. Look, here's an experiment. Get you a Stanley and a pencil. Fill it full of water and just drop that pencil in. Whoop. Straight down. No splash. Easy. All right, here's what a kick is, Flip. I'm going to try to explain this to you. So, assume this is the track. It's obviously not a perfect oval. On the 1500 starts here. So, that's why it's called... Jeff said, I can verify that as someone with no ass. Amos said, no, I don't feel bad about my Cowboy fam joke.
Hey, I'm just spitting facts over here. But this is where the 1500 starts. Okay, so that's why it's a 1600 or a mile would start here and end here. But this is the finish line. All right. So let's see. Boop, boop, boop. So we'll call the finish line this green bar here. All right. And the starting line will be the blue bar here. So you start here and then you end here, and it's one lap. So you start there and you go 1, and then you go 2, and then you go 3. And then on your 4th time around, it depends on where you want to start your kick, but the kick is just basically a dead sprint. And depending on who is, what the runner is capable of will depend on where they start their kick. Some won't start their kick until the straightaway, and this is usually more straight than this. But some will start it when they come out of the turn here. Some will start it here, mid-turn. Some will start it when they get into the turn. Very few can start it on the back straightaway. Rarely, and no one really starts the kick any closer than that. Because if you start a dead sprint here and you're a miler or you're a long distance run, there's no way after running 3 full laps or 3 laps that you can dead sprint from here to the finish line to here. Most people start their kick usually either here or here. Some people, if they want to force the action, will start it there. So what Hawker did is he tried to start it here, but he was boxed in about right here, and he couldn't get inside. In fact, they showed the race. He actually had to put his hand on the back of Ingebrigtsen because he couldn't get around him. So he had to fall back. He couldn't kick. But what happened is when they came down the straightaway, both of those guys kind of got wide here, side by side, and left a little bit of space right here. And that's when Hawker got inside, and they couldn't catch him. And he's as good as long distance runner as those guys, but he's a better sprinter. And if you're a better sprinter than the other guys that you're running the 1500 or the mile in, and they don't have that kind of ability to sprint and keep up with you and keep, hang with you on that kick, that's how you win races. If you can hang with the pack, if you can stay in the pack 1 through 5, if there's 8 or 9 guys, if you can stay in the middle, right? If everybody's bunched up right here, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, a race might look something like this, right? That might be what a race looks like. If you're usually somewhere in this area, you're good. If you've got a good kick, you could even be this guy and you're solid, right? You could be this guy. Hawker was right here. This was Hawker. That was him. It was Ingebrigtsen. No. Yeah, it was Ingebrigtsen. It was the Brit, whoever the fuck, what was his name again? Kerr. And then New Goose. And then I think there was nobody here. Yeah, New Goose was there. Nobody was outside. And then Hawker was back there. So it's just a dead ass sprint to the finish. But the problem is sometimes people start too soon and gas. And usually when they gas, they're gassing about in this area because they started here or in this area and they run out. When if you look, it's about the same from here to here is about the same distance as here to here. But the pack or everybody else you're racing with forces the kick sooner. And so you gas. So believe it or not, there's a ton of strategy to it. And that was the thing. I was never like the best at, I was never a great starter when I ran the 1500, but you couldn't fuck with my kick. You couldn't fuck with my kick. Nobody could fuck with my kick. That was the thing I was known for. As if I was in the top 5, I wasn't losing. It was just, and that's how I won city, I won state, I won regionals. I went to the Junior Olympics. I mean, like, yeah, and I won everything, and it was because no one could fuck with my kick, and it just came from being a good sprinter. I wasn't super fast, but it came from being a good sprinter. Like I said, I couldn't beat anybody. I couldn't beat actual sprinters in the 100 or 200, but I could out sprint milers. So yeah, and that's what my dad used to have me training on. I did way more sprints and trained like a sprinter for long distance running than I did long distance running, and this was the reason. So that last half mile, that last quarter mile, couldn't fuck with me. Jared Taylor said USA was boxed in and activated that slingshot engaged. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I mean, if you go back and look at the video, you'll see it. He was just waiting on an opening, and all he needed was just enough space. And sometimes that'll happen. All you needed to do was just get around. All you needed to do was simply, there's some times where I would if I was boxed in, I would fall back. If I was in this area right here and I was boxed in, I would fall back, get to the outside, and then catch back up again. That way I could get around, and I didn't give a shit about having to run a further distance on the outside, because they always tell you in track, the inside is a shorter distance than the outside. Duh. I didn't give a shit because I knew I'd make that up on the kick. I just needed space. Just give me space. Give me space from here, and I'm good. So I would get out in between here and here. Is I knew on that last lap I had to get me space, whether it was inside, outside, or whatever. That's what my point in this area was, to make sure that I had room. And then my point from here to the finish line was just to go. And then the first 3.5 laps was just to keep up. That's it. That was running. Skiggity Vixen, I have a pretty good kick around 2 a.m. on a heavy drinking night. Amos said you lost to a taller kid in the Junior Olympics, huh? No, that was the year. That was actually the year that it was in Provo, Utah. And every kid that beat me was from a high altitude city. The kid that won it was from Alaska. Like second place was from Colorado. Third place was from Salt Lake City. Like fourth place was from, I want to say like Lake Tahoe or somewhere up in the mountains out there. Like I think I came in 9th out of 10 or 11. But every kid, nobody at sea level beat me. Everyone that beat me was a high altitude runner, and it was held in high altitude. And me and my dumbass dad didn't know that, you're fucked if you're trying to run at high altitude and you've never been in high altitude. So no, I really feel like I might not have won. I mean, I can't say I would have, but I felt like if the race would have, because going from high altitude to no altitude doesn't fuck with you. But the opposite way certainly affects your breathing, especially in track and field. I mean, hell, in basketball, they talk about it all the time. When the Rockets go play in Denver, them substitutions, that shit gets, that rotation gets, it's a lot different, a lot shorter. Yeah, but when Denver goes somewhere else, they ain't as worried about it. And it takes time to get used to it. So I'm not saying I would have won Junior Olympics. I certainly feel like I would have medaled. Certainly feel like it. But whatever. So, no, I didn't lose. Everybody was taller than me, bro. All through running. I was a short kid. I was a little bitty fucker. Exactly, Potch. That's why the Olympic Training Center's in Colorado Springs. Got to get in them altitudes. Got to get in them mountains. Because you know what? If you go somewhere and you go to, a city that's Summer Olympics are in an altitude, you don't want to be at a disadvantage, so you go and you train in altitude. All right, that's enough me regaling my bullshit. But I hope that it kind of helps you explain and understand a little bit about, distance running in the Olympics. But it was fun. A couple other things. The Turkish shooter is my new hero. I really loved Simone Biles and Suni Lee bowing to the Brazilian gymnast. I thought that was such a cool moment when the Brazilian gymnast, won gold in the floor exercise, or the balance beam? Whichever one it was. Simone Biles won silver, Suni Lee won bronze. And they were on the podium and they both bowed to the Brazilian, which I thought was a super cool moment. Great sign of respect. And I thought it was cool to not be like cocky Americans and show her some, it was good sportsmanship, cool sign of respect. So I really dug that. And the other thing there's been some cool moments of sportsmanship. North Korea and South Korea taking a selfie together was a really cool moment too. A cool moment also. So pretty dope there. And then there's this story with bonus money. Have you seen this shit? So there's bonus money given out. Some countries give more than others. Here's how much athletes earn for winning medals. Look at this shit. Hong Kong, if you win a gold, $768,000. You win silver, $384,000. You win a bronze, $192,000. In Singapore, $745,000 for gold. Indonesia, $300,000. Israel, $271,000. Kazakhstan, $250,000. Malaysia, $216,000. France is giving out $87,000. In case you're wondering, United States, $38,000 paltry dollars for a gold medal. That seems very cheap. You win a bronze, it's $15K for a bronze medal. Japan gives out $32K. Australia, $13K. Germany, $22K. I mean, that ain't shit. That ain't shit at all. I did see something in my Gmail. Where was it? It was about the gymnast from, and Chris said, but we send a boatload of people to the Olympics. No, I mean, I get that. I get it that we're sending more and paying more, and so it's going to cost more. I do understand. I mean, I know how numbers work. But at the same time, I know we're spending more or we're sending more, but we also generate more. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, that's what it was. The dude for the Philippines. That's what I was looking for. The dude from the Philippines. He got like food for life. Let's see. Philippines. Let's see. Philippines gymnast. Oh, let's see. Here we go. This shit is crazy. You want to talk about securing the bag. This is bananas. Flip says sponsors in America play a big part. Yeah, but shit. BN says, does the basketball team split 38K? Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know if team sports split the golds or not, like the money or not. I think it's per medal. I think it's also the amount of multimillionaires we send over there also. But the 24-year-old gold medalist in gymnastics from the Philippines to be awarded a condo valued at $414,000. Listen to all the shit he's going to get. First of all, he made history as the first male Olympic gold medalist in the history of the Philippines when he won the floor exercise, which is a really cool moment as well. And by the way, the men's gymnastics was my second favorite moment. The men's all around was a really cool moment. So he won 24 million Philippine pesos, which is $414,000. And let's see. Where'd it go? He got like free ramen for life. In addition, it's a furnished condo at that. We're celebrating our 100th year of participating in the Olympics, and what a way to celebrate the milestone by recognizing the superb competitive spirit to our newest Olympic gold medalist and welcoming them to McKinley Hill as one of the most celebrated addresses in Fort Bonifacio. McKinley Hill is home to several world-class athletes, including members of the Philippine national team for basketball and football. This makes a perfect home for Filipino champions who live at a life of passion, excellence, and thorough. So it's like an exclusive place to live, coastal city, major hub. And then it says, in addition to the furnished condo, the government will give Yulo 10 million pesos, which is $172,000. So the condo's worth $400,000. He's going to get $172,000. The House of Representatives pledged 6 million pesos, which is another $103,000. He's getting a lifetime supply of ramen from various restaurant chains. A gastroenterologist has offered free consultations and colonoscopies for life. He's getting free university credits. There was something else too. He's getting like, where was it? There was some other shit. He was getting free ramen. He's got like free meals from it. It was just crazy. It's just all the shit that he got. This is bananas. You talk about it. I mean, it's crazy. We look at this shit and we're like, oh, good. Simone Biles won again. Yay. But for a country like the Philippines, they're like, what? It's like everything to them. It's like everything. Pasha, the pommel horse dude, is in the top 1% of Rocket League players. What? The nerdy guy with the glasses? Which, by the way, is a crazy story. Old boys, they said he's got like permanent, what's it called? Pupil dilation. Like when he takes his glasses off, he can't see. That shit is crazy. There's been a lot of cool stories. A lot of really cool shit coming out of the Olympics. I've enjoyed watching most of it. Some of it has been kind of I was watching some girls, women's indoor volleyball today. They were playing Brazil. I don't even know who won. I was just watching it, had it on. Watching, I'm gonna go a little long today, Flip, since I started so late. We're gonna go a little long. If you guys want to stick around, it's up to y'all. I know you guys got to get out. It's almost 5. But I'm gonna keep it around a little bit longer. Because I did want to show you, so I'm working on a rebrand. We're gonna have a new logo, some new shirts. And speaking of new shirts, I think I might have this shirt done by next week. I'm going to put this on the Barry is Funny website. Alex said Flip is fired. Now, this is definitely going to be on the Barry is Funny website. I showed you the Love Each Other shirts. Those are going to go up on the website. But I'm definitely going to have this shirt on the website. I'm going to actually have several Fuck Them Kids shirts. Well, this will be the first of many. This is one of the first designs I have made. This is one I've been working on. So, just in time for the elections. This one, this is going to be on there. Fuck them kids 2024. I've got, like I said, I'm working on some other ones. I think I'm just going to come out with like a whole line of fuck them kids shirts. Why not? Why not? I actually have, hold on. I don't know. What the fuck I did with it, but I got some other ones. Told Allison, I don't think I can wear that on Jeans Day. Well, yeah, and I thought about, like, do I want to put an asterisk? And no, man. What if it offends them kids? Man, fuck them kids. Like, that's the whole point. I don't care if it offends kids. Fuck them kids. So I'm going to come out with that, and then I'm going to have a whole bunch of other fuck them kids shirts. But I am doing a redesign of the Barry on Deck logo. I'm still in the process of it. I put a couple of working prototypes on the Discord server, which if you want to be on the Discord server, you have to have, the only way to get access to it, it's not open to the public. The only way to get access to it is through being a member of the Patreon. In order to get on the Patreon, just go to patreon.com/Barry on Deck. And you can join up. Here's what it looks like. I'm working on a couple of them. This was the most closest to the current logo. This is what it looks like. I tweaked it a little bit based off of some other feedback. So this is kind of where I'm at in the process. Yo, what up, Joe Bro? Joe Bro said, I am not first. Yeah, we're doing a little overtime. I got started way late. As you can imagine, tech problems. What? So yeah, I got some feedback from the guys and gals on Discord and tweaked it a little bit. And then this is the second version of the tweaked logo. And it's just a little cleaner version that you can see the on and all that. So I'm still tweaking. I'm still working on it. And I mean, there's the current logo right there. Just switching things up a bit. Just to making things different, you know. It's time. It's time. Get a little different. Get a little more modern. It's a little flatter, as they say in design parlance. But it's actually a little more symmetrical too. That's one thing about that I noticed about the design. If you look at this logo, and it kind of drives me crazy, it's not all symmetrical. Drives me nuts. This is symmetrical. This is symmetrical. Terrence said those little assholes are fitting all the time. Team fuck them kids. Hell yeah, team fuck them kids. This is another one that I had. Hold on a damn minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, shit. What did I do? Oh, there we go. So, uh-oh. What the fuck? Okay. I'm showing. Oh my gosh. Boy, the laptop is slow as fuck too. I swear everything is slowed the fuck down. Like everything. All right, there we go. I got it. I'm good. All right, we good. Okay. This is the other one here. Don't forget 398 Mega Millions at Donna-Rogers-21. There you go. Damn, 3 p.m. Friday. Oh, I thought you meant 3 p.m. today. I was like, well, shit. That's today, Donna. 3 p.m. today? All right, 3 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I got to get that in. I got to get that in for sure. What else am I missing? There was one other thing. Nope, I think I got it all. Yeah. We didn't do the flag match game. We could do that. I got the bonus money in. I didn't get to that Hoochie Mama swimmer, but that's okay. She's a Hoochie Mama. I mean, what else? What else do you need to know other than she's a Hoochie Mama? And here's the other. Well, what the fuck? Okay. That did not go according to plan. Not go according to plan. Yeah, and that's anybody. You don't have to be on the Discord if you want to get in on that. So all you got to do is just Venmo Donna. It's $10? Damn. Donna raking it in. And she only spends 5 of it. So, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm trying to show you guys this other design I'm having. It's not working. Fuck it. Nope, not working. Oh well. Guess you'll just have to wait. All right, so this is what I want to show you. This was go kiss my ass. Never mind. Had an article. I always post a picture of the tickets as a verification. Yeah, she does. I'm just kidding. She doesn't take any of the money. They had an article about what do Olympians eat for breakfast. But, of course, now it's behind a goddamn paywall. Oh, no, it's not. Fixed it. Yay. If you want to feel like a fat ass, all you have to do is take a look at what Olympians eat and then compare it to what you eat for breakfast and then cry. Haley Batten, U.S. mountain biking team member. Oh, she has pancakes topped with bananas, maple syrup. That sounds pretty good. Chocolate milk. I'm guessing it's like carb loaded. When Batten was a young athlete, her dad would buy her chocolate milk after rides. Yeah, that's actually like a key. A lot of people will tell you. I didn't know that, but apparently chocolate milk is a great post-workout drink. Didn't know that. Didn't know that for a long time. I kind of thought I was bullshit when I heard it. But in fact, and apparently, it's true. It is good for you. Here, Luke Willian, Australian triathlete. He has cereal, big ass sandwich, coffee, a donut. This is what he has for a 6-mile run. Jesus Christ. Protein shake, trip to the cafe for a latte, piece of cheesecake. So disgusting. At 5, William ate 5 cookies during the day and a handful of gummy candies. Candy sits better in his stomach. Oh, this rugby player, let's see. She has overnight oats, protein powder, almond milk, fresh fruit, almond butter or Nutella. Jesus Christ. Bagel with cream cheese. A second breakfast. My God. She's having 4th meal. Oh my God. This makes me feel so fat. Yeah, I'm with you. B. Hannon said, so no breakfast burritos from Whataburger. Exactly. Donna said chocolate muscle milk is the best. No, but Donna, you can just drink straight up chocolate milk. Just straight up chocolate milk. That's it. Whoever this name is, Iranian competing for the Refugee Olympics, said start a day with banana pancakes, raspberries, and blueberries. 3 hours later, he snacked on cherries, blueberries, and peaches with a boiled egg. Exactly an hour before strength training, he had a shot of espresso, took a beta-alanine supplement. And I'm like, ooh, what'd you have for breakfast? 4 HEB butter tortillas. What'd you have for lunch? Leftover Popeye's chicken. Jesus Christ. If there was an Olympics for fat asses, I'm in. This Paralympic wheelchair rugby, which I didn't even know there was wheelchair rugby. Also, if you look at a wheelchair rugby player's fingers, what the fuck? They're gnarly. They're so gnarly. Look how, god damn. Got the Michael Strahan fingers. Damn. Oh boy, 2 hours a day demands a lot of explosiveness. Let's see. Boy, full stop. We got where to go. He eats 2 breakfasts. First meal was fruit and yogurt at 7 a.m. Second more substantial breakfast was turkey sausage, hash browns, scrambled eggs with hot sauce. See, now that's... Amos and the other dude sounds gassy. Yeah. That one I'm down for. Turkey sausage, I'm good. Turkey bacon, you can go fuck yourself. For real. Turkey bacon is the stupidest shit ever. I don't know who was that said it. I think it was a comic or I don't know. There's no such thing as turkey bacon. Bacon is from a pig. Turkey bacon is just turkey meat that's flat and long and thin. There's no such thing. It is not a thing. Pod said beef bacon is pretty good. Not a thing. Bacon comes from a pig. Anything else is a goddamn lie. Period. Yeah. Quick sugar. Gels are too slimy for me. So when he needs sugar, he reaches for Skittles. This fucking athletes eating Skittles. I eat Skittles. And then I'm fat. All right, now we're fighting. You know what? Hey, fuck you, PP Dubs. No such thing as an air fryer. I will fight you. Bullshit. Dub said you can't fry with air. It's a mini convection oven. Well, then you might as well have a plant-based food rant and a non-milk milk rant. Yeah. Well, don't get me started. I'll be here all day. Beef bacon. Do cows even have belly fat? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's... None of that works. You can't. You can't. I never thought about air fryer. You know what's crazy? Is Nora and I have a convection oven. Like the oven we have in our house is an oven, but it has a convection bake also. But then we bought an air fryer. Well, we bought a... What is it? Is it a Ninja? Is it a... It's the Duo Crisp. Some bullshit. Is it the Duo Crisp? Yeah, it's the Instapot Duo Crisp. It's got the, the pressure cooker, air fryer, slow cooker,
baking, roasting, steaming, sauteing, dehydrating, and all this bullshit that we never use. But it seems like the air fryer thing, which is just convection oven, like if I put shit in there, it comes out different and faster than if I use the oven. I don't get it. Why does it take so long in the big ass oven versus the air fryer? Is it just because it's a smaller space? I don't know. Yeah, Flip said, is this the one from the commercial? I don't know, man. I don't know what it's from. It's on Amazon for $150. I don't know. It's an Instapot. Do they have is there an infomercial for an Instapot? All I know is it's good. I got the wrong brand air fryer. It's annoying. Oh, yeah, that what's up. Yeah. I see everybody else's, they have like a basket. Ours isn't like that. It's just round. And that kind of sucks. The basket one looks better. The round one is, it's okay. I will tell you this. There are two things that if I am elected president, I will fix. Two things I'm campaigning on. Okay? Two things. You elect me president, I will demand that the pizza roll industry figure out a way to bake pizza rolls and not have them fucking explode. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. There is absolutely no way on God's green earth to bake a pizza roll unless you undercook it. But if you follow the directions, if you follow the instructions, and you bake a pizza roll, it's going to explode. I've tried everything. Air fryer, poking a hole in the top halfway through, it doesn't matter. And on that point, piggybacking off of it, the same is true for mozzarella cheese sticks. I've done them in the air fryer, convection oven, regular oven, microwave, poked holes, cooked halfway, flipped them. It doesn't matter. No matter what, those sons of bitches will leak the cheese out just like their stupid ass cousin, the pizza roll. So, you vote for me. You elect me president. You trust in me. You vote for Team Fucked Up Kids. And I will solve these problems. I will fix these. I will demand that they fix both of these. Now, Total Dallas said Sonic cooks them without explosion. Yeah, that's because they cook them in grease. They drop them in oil. I'm talking about the oven. I'm not setting up some deep fryer. What do I got, a Fry Daddy? No, I don't. I don't have a Fry Daddy. Okay? I don't. But there's got to be a way. See, Christopher Mina said, unfortunately, you need a deep fryer for both of those. Exactly. Because you got to just drop it in there, and then it's got to just lock it in. But not everybody has a deep fryer, Fry Daddy, or any of that bullshit. You just want to throw them in the oven. Well, why give me instructions on a pizza roll bag? How about you just say this, Totino's, or who makes good pizza rolls? Who makes good pizza rolls? Who's the best pizza rolls? It's Totino's. How about this, Totino's? How about you just put on the back of the pizza roll bag, cook until them sons of bitches explode like a fucking mini volcano? Huh? How about that? How about you just put, no, you don't need any other instructions. Just tell me what to set the oven to,
and just let me go until them bitches explode like a pizza roll pimple. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just let me do that. I don't need all these other bullshit ass instructions. You set 10 to 15 on a evenly spaced 1 inch apart. Flip halfway through. Fuck you. None of that matters. None of that matters. Set them on a tray. Cook till them explosion. Done. Eat them, fat ass. Burn your mouth, fat bitch. That's it. That's it. That's the instructions. Cook, explode, burn mouth, shut the fuck up. Enjoy. We can do better. We can do better. Told Dallas they don't all explode. Well, your oven is fucked up. Your oven must have cold spots in it. Kind of like your heart. I don't know what to tell you. I'm with you, Flip. Flip said I could eat all 36 of them. Yeah, bro. I'm with you. I could sit down and just go to town on them pizza rolls. Donna said, this is really good. Yes. Yes. Totino's pizza rolls are fucking delicious. If I sat down at a table and there were me and a bunch of children, and they were like, Uncle Barry, will you split the pizza rolls with us? I would send all of them kids to their room. Hungry. Go to your room. Why, Uncle Barry? You know what you did. We didn't do anything. Go to your room. And I would eat all of the goddamn pizza rolls. You know why? Fuck them kids. That's why. I'm eating them pizza rolls. They're that good. I hope them bitches go hungry. Fuck them kids. They're so good. Pro tip. Get you a little ranch. Dippity dip. So good. Woo! I even said I haven't had a pizza roll since 2000. Oh, so you've just been dead inside for 24 years. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Donna said, what's the second thing you would change? I told you. Pizza rolls is the first. Mozzarella sticks is the second, Donna. This is the campaign that I'm running. We can do better as a country. We can have food that doesn't explode in the oven. That's it. Flip said spray a little spray on them before cooking. Oh, look, somebody ran some shit through Google. None of it works, Flip. None of it works. None of it works. I've tried everything, man. The only thing that I haven't tried up to this point is basting them in the tears of children that can't have any fucking pizza rolls because I'm going to eat them all. That's the only thing I haven't tried. That's the only thing. Maybe that's the solution. All you kids go to your room. I want pizza rolls. Let me catch all these fucking tears, baste the pizza rolls in them. Oh, look at that. The salt kept them from exploding. Now I know. These were delicious. I can actually taste the cheese and the sadness. Ha ha! Fuck them kids. 100% delicious. Amy said, have you tried defrosting them or storing them in the fridge instead of the freezer? Yes. Yes, we've defrosted them. 100%. Didn't help. Total Dallas, never deviate from the instructions. Done that too. Nothing has helped. Absolutely nothing. So, just here we are. Nothing works. So, I bet they do. I bet they do. And on that note, all right, this is a weird week of shows. I got to be better prepared next week. I will be better next week. Oh, I didn't show y'all this one. Look at that. That's the other one I'm starting to work on. Yeah, baby. Team, fuck them kids. That's the other shirt I'm working on. I'm telling you, I've got a whole bunch of designs I'm working on. Love you, Mimi! Thank you, Flip. Yep. I'll be better next week. It was a weird week. I gotta get back in a rhythm. Hey, what's up, Jesus? Jesus says, what about a Hot Pocket? Yeah, Hot Pockets work. You know why? Microwave. Yeah, for some reason it worked better in the microwave. I don't know why. Maybe that's the solution. But pizza rolls in the microwave aren't as good. It's a trade-off. They get chewy and hard. Just again, like Total Dallas is hard. So, all right. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. I will see you guys on Monday. Enjoy the rest of the Olympics. Enjoy the baseball. Enjoy yourselves. Flip, hashtag team, fuck them kids 2024. Amen, baby. Hey, man, until I see you guys on Monday, again, thank you for a fantastic week. Thank you to everybody that's donated to help us help D-Mata's family after his passing. Thank you all for pitching in this week. It's very much appreciated. And I'll let you know what the final total is and how and what we did with the money and how we helped his family. And until I see you next week, man, do me 3 favors. Would you please be safe, be kind, most important, love each other. See y'all Monday. Bye. Do we got a raid? Let's see. I love when I go to a raid and it says just vibing. Nope. Not raiding that. Not raiding just vibing. Nope. Somebody's watching sumo reruns? Jesus Christ. Nope. Lucha Underground? This is sad as fuck. Damn, Sports Radio 16 has 4 viewers? Okay, well, I don't feel so bad now. You know what? We're not raiding anybody. You guys enjoy your weekend. I love you guys. Thank you very much!
And he's making a YouTube video!